All right. Pick three glass family. OPPB. Be organized. Be patient. Be persistent. Stick with the budget and play responsibly. Here we're doing the Illinois countdown numbers. This strategy works for all states. Pick three at a glance works for all states. It's the home of no tic-tac-toe, no dates of, no grids, no flips, no mirrors, and multiple different rundowns for you to learn. So what we do here is we track the actual 1,000 numbers. So when we play, we always know why we playing our numbers and how we missed our numbers. So at the end of the year, November, December, and January are my best months. I track the numbers down all throughout the year, so I always know why I'm playing my numbers and if I miss, how I miss my numbers. So these are the numbers that I have set up for Illinois: the 137, the 682, the 037, the 582, the 340, the 895, the 128, the 673, the 224, the 442, the 779, and the 997. These are my numbers that I'll be playing all year. I don't jump on and off numbers trying to hit because I know that you have to track the actual 1,000 numbers and see what they're actually doing to win. You can't just play a tic-tac-toe date sum grid every day and figure out what pattern is going to bring you a winning number. You have to track the actual numbers and know what they're doing. You can use those tools if you like, but they don't show you what's going on with these numbers. You got 1,000 numbers and they run randomly. 1,000 numbers, hear me again, they're random numbers. I've been tracking the numbers for 30 years, okay? So what you have to do is track the actual 1,000 numbers, okay? Now, so these are the numbers I have. Why am I playing? I always know why you playing your numbers. You always know why you playing your numbers. Why I'm playing these numbers. They are opposites of each other. I don't use the term mirrors because everybody use that term mirroring and flipping numbers and make it more complicated than what it needs to be. These are the actual numbers of each other. 137, opposite number it is 682. The 037, the opposite number is the 582. The 340, the opposite number it is the 895. The 128, the opposite number it is 673. The 224 and the 224 and the 779 is the opposite of it. The 442 and the 997 is the opposite of it. This is the technique I use to track the actual 1,000 numbers. Like I said, you got 1,000 numbers, they run random. You got 365 days in a year. All you're going to get is a third of those numbers all year. One third if you play them exact. If you play 10 numbers exact every day for the whole year, on the average, you're going to only get 10 of those. Three of those numbers exact. That's why you have to track the actual 1,000 numbers to get into the winner's circle and always know why you're playing your numbers, okay? So here we have the 29th is the countdown for today. The 29th, we're going to see what number comes out. We playing these, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 numbers. That's all you're really going to have to focus on. And we're going to see how long it takes for these numbers to hit. Okay, we already had the 340 to come out already so far. So that's what we're looking for, to see how long it takes these numbers to come out. We had, on the 28th, we had the 948 to come in. Okay? Um, and you see where the 895 is there? I'm not worried about that is number one off or one on. Only thing I'm concerned with missing the number and knowing why I missed the number, and that is not one. This 948 is not one of my numbers. I'm looking for numbers that haven't played yet. I'm playing the hot cold numbers, and I'm playing their opposite number. Always tracking the hot cold numbers and the opposite numbers. That's one of the strategies. That's what I mean by tracking your own numbers for your own state. You can build strategies and skill sets to winning. Okay? So just track. We're going to track. These are Illinois evening draws. I'm state specific for Illinois, but this strategy works for all states. I can teach anybody how to use this strategy in an hour or less. But you have to do the work. You have to collect your own data for your own state, which is very simple once you start using the pick three at a glance strategy to win. And you'll know why you won. And when you win and know why you win, and you know how to win again. But if you don't know what's going on with those 1,000 numbers, you have no idea of what's going on to get into the winner circle in my book. So like I always say, play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. And if you tracking, you'll soon be packing to Lucky Town.